I want to give you a hand. It's okay, that's your
First of all, he was mine now.
I will never forget this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh
Oh my goodness. So Miss Yvette asked if I'd like to say a little bit about the song, and So Danny Boy is a song that, I mean, it's been around for hundreds of years, and it's an ancient melody, but at some point somebody put words to it, and it was about when people were leaving Ireland, because there is a bit of an Irish diaspora. I mean, the Irish people left Ireland in droves in the 1800s because of the famine, but they've left and gone all over the world for a variety of reasons ever since. And so that song is associated with somebody leaving Ireland because you never knew if you would see them again once they left. But it's also, if you listen to the words say that you'll visit me at my grave, and my grave will warmer, sweeter be if you will kneel and say that, tell me that you love me. And I will sleep until we meet again. And so it's also associated with folks dying. And I've explained to Missy that a couple of times we've talked about this. My father was the one who taught me to be Irish, and he was quite Irish. His name was Joseph Dunnigan. And so my brothers were Brian Patrick and Michael Joseph, so there was a good bit of the Irish running around in their names. And when my dad passed, we had a friend who was an Irish tenor, and he sang that song a cappella at my dad's funeral. And what he said before he sang was that, being an Irish tenor, he was asked to sing it at his dad's funeral, and he said, I can't, not at my dad's funeral. So when he did my dad's funeral, he explained that story and said, I was asked to do it then, and I couldn't. And so I sing it now for Joe and for my dad. I mean, there was not a dry eye in the house. I said, by God, it's an Irish funeral, we're going to cry. And we all did, and it was great. And it was a great honoring of my dad. And so that's part of my ancestors. And, I said to you yesterday when my dad passed, I felt his strength in me. And I do feel it many times when I need it. And I hear my father saying, get your Irish up. When you run into somebody giving you a hard time, get your Irish up. And there's also lots of beautiful things about my heritage. There's poetry, and there's music, and there's plays, and there's Celtic spirituality, which is all about being grounded in God's beautiful creation. And this will always be one of my most remembered St. Patty's Day celebrations. Thank you so much.